20 of the country's land ports of entry have been closed until the 15th of February. President Cyril Ramaphosa made the announcement on Monday night after record-breaking COVID-19 infections. Chairperson of Parliament's Portfolio Committee on Home Affairs, Bongani Bongo, visited the Beitbridge border post, and he joins me now. Thank you very much, Mr. Bongo, for your time. Can you give us a quick situation report for Beitbridge, Lebombo and Kosi Bay border posts?
No, thank you very much to you and your viewers. We, as the Portfolio Committee on Home Affairs, visited today the Beitbridge. The situation at Beitbridge is very calm. The people who are moving up and down are those people who are exempted in terms of the regulation that the President have set. But I must say that we have seen few people who are using the whether it's a dam or that river to get into South Africa in a manner that is illegal. But the South African Defence Force is on guard, is making sure that we take those people back to Zimbabwe. And what we have done today as the Portfolio Committee, because the President has already signed an act that Parliament has passed, Border Management Authority Act. It seeks to bring all the 7 to 9 departments that are operating at the border posts together, to work together under one authority, which is the Border Management Authority. So what we have done today, we have met with all of them under that one roof in preparation to roll out this Border Management Act. And what we're going to do is to push for the implementation of the one-stop border post. Part of the challenges that we have had there, which was creating the super spreader, was that in the Zimbabwean side, they're using a manual, and in the South African side, they're using electronic. And it takes a lot of time in terms of processing. We've encouraged that the two governments must meet urgently before the next 15th to make sure that they agree on how to deal with the regulatory issues so that we don't delay the people who must be coming in for work purposes and other purposes in the country.
The department now has only a month's respite to get it right. What immediate plans will you be implementing to deal with the inevitable influx of people once the borders reopen?
What we have encouraged is a dialogue as between the countries. South Africa and Zimbabwe must have that dialogue. South Africa and Lesotho, South Africa and Mozambique, South Africa and Swaziland, in ensuring that we are able to assist these people. But what has been there now, the Border Management Authority Act, it is seen as a force multiplier that will be able, that if things are done under one roof, and we have been able to agree as the countries about the tariffs and all other things that are happening there in terms of regulations, we will be able to assist the situation going forward. This must happen in a very, very fast way or in a speed of a mirage, because the President has already signed what we call Africa Free Trade Agreement area. That is a very important agreement that will alleviate the economic challenges that are faced by SADC and other components of the continent. So Parliament need to make sure that it oversights and make sure that the clusters that are responsible for ensuring that we resolve this matter urgently and speedily are able to do so before the next 15th. So we must see the social distancing, we must see the proper certificates, and we must see the orderly way of dealing with the people who are coming to the country, because we can't risk these borders to be a super spreader of the virus that we are faced with now as a country.
We know that dialogue between countries can be quite a laborious exercise. When are those dialogues set to kick off, and what time span has been allocated for those discussions so that the deadline can be met and the border posts can be ready by the 15th of February?
We have received a report from the Minister of Home Affairs that he has started the dialogues with the Zimbabwean side. And we have received a report from him that last week he visited the Libombo border post, the Mozambican one, which we are visiting as the portfolio committee on Thursday. So next week we will take another set of meeting of a portfolio committee now with the department so that it can assure the nation on those timelines that they have given us as a committee. They must be able to give those timelines to the nation so that we take the nation into confidence about the work that we're doing and the work that must be in the interest of what we'd agreed to do for the people of this country.
Thank you very much. That was Bongani Bongo, Parliament's Portfolio Committee on Home Affairs. He's the chairperson there.